What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Monday. It is Monday, the beginning of a new week. We're on time, 9 a.m., guys. I got some amazing announcements, and we have an incredible show for you guys today. Right now, we're looking at a market cap of 1.8 trillion. We're moving, guys. Bitcoin says forget all the FUD, all the noise. Bitcoin got up to 27,000. I think we're just at 27,003. I think we got the 27,004. We tapped the 27,004 mark. Guys, that's a pretty big jump from the 25,000 and some change that it was at just, a day or so ago. So to see us at 27,000 is pretty cool. We got Ethereum moving accordingly as well, 1656. We've got BNB at 219. What's going on with BNB? I'm surprised BNB's even moving at all. XRP, 50 cents, flirting between that 50 to 51 cent mark. Let's see how this plays out. If you take a look at it, you can see we kind of touched up towards that. Just a little bit, almost close to 51 cents. Guys, let me always remind you guys, as happy Monday, my brother. Good to see you. I know a lot of people are not tuned in right now. I just looked up and saw that CK, for whatever reason, is going live exactly when I'm going live, but I'm sure it's just a coincidence, but I looked over and I saw a lot of the members over there, so it's all good Hollywood. We're going to keep it moving. Also, remember, nothing that I talk about should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey in the evolution of money. Moving on. We've got Cardano at 25 cents, guys. The market is green right now. Why, you ask? We're going to talk about that. Doge right now, 6 cents. We've got Solana at 19.95. Polkadot, 4.19. Matic, 53 cents. We got Shiba at 5 zeros and a 7. That old crazy Link is at 6.73, pumping almost 15% over the last 24 hours, 9% almost for the last, 15% over the last week, 9% almost in the last day. We got XLM. XLM is the only thing that's not pumping. It's got me a little bit, like, what the hell's going on with XLM? XLM typically moves when XRP moves. Kind of weird, because I know they got a whole lot going on. It's down 6.33% over the last week and only up 1.23% for the day. We got Uniswap right now at 4.44, HBAR at 5 cents, Filecoin 3.38, ICP at 3.01, Kronos at 5 cents, VeChain 1 cent, APT at 5.32. We got Optimism at Layer 2 at 1.41, QNT 91.99. Arbitrum, another layer 2 that has not seen a bull market like Optimism. I expect great things from this coin. It's up, or it's actually up since a couple days ago at 83 cents. We got near, let's make it clear, at 112. We've got GRT at 8 cents, Algo 9 cents, XDC. Here's another one that should be pumping. I don't know if they're waiting to see what what the rest of the market are doing, but normally they pump good when XRP's doing the thing. And XRP isn't really pumping hard, so it's just up a tad bit. But these two coins I expect to pump accordingly. They're the only two that I see in the red right now. It's kind of crazy. Stack it up just like Tell Songs. We played each and every day. It's at 49 cents. EGLD, the coin formerly known as EGLD, Multiverse X, is at 26.11. We got XTZ at 67 cents. Sandbox at 30 cents. We got ING at 7.36. RNDR 161. Mana 29 cents. Phantom 19. We've got Kava at 63 cents. Flow, if you didn't know, is at 45 cents. CHZ at 5 cents. Let's see what else we got here that's worth talking about. CSPR at 3 cents. Curve 44 cents. Good to see Curve in a positive uptick right now. Sue, just like old crazy Gary Gensler over the SEC, which we've got a lot to talk about today. You dang straight. It's at 44 cents. No affiliation with the SEC. Just every time I see Sue, I'm like, wait a minute. Gala's at 1 cent. We got GMX at 34.80. Comp, COMP, that's compound to be exact, 39.76, up just over 10% of the last week. DYDX is up 5% itself. It's at 196. We got Woo up 11% over the last week. I'm telling you, some of these things are in double-digit greens. It's good to see. Woo's at 17 cents. AR, that's Arweave, is at 4.44. Flare at 1 cent in the red. Kind of like XLM and XCC. What's going on with those two? Rose, good to see Rose up in the top 100. Rose is a great project. Oasis Network, not financial advice, just my opinion. It's up 10% for the last week. And Astar still in the top 100, coming in at number 100 at 5 cents. All right, guys, let's get into it. Let's get into it. By the way, guys, we were supposed to actually, if you guys remember, we were going to do a show yesterday with Chris Moore. I wasn't feeling all that great yesterday. We actually pushed it out till I think Wednesday. Chris said he's available, so that's why you don't see us covering that particular thumbnail that was advertised on Saturday for Sunday stream. So we'll actually use that thumbnail again on Wednesday when me and Chris Moore go live. Also heard from my boy Edo Farina, and it seems like not only himself and I will be joined with Jenna X and King Duggo on Tuesday. So this Tuesday, I believe at 1 p.m. tentatively, I'll let you guys know for sure as they advertise that on their platform. But this Tuesday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you'll see myself, you'll see Edo Farina, King Duggo, and Jenna X bringing you guys some amazing information. I'm sure we're going to have a whole lot to talk about, so you guys prepare for that. Let's get right into it, guys. What's going on? Why is Six8Jay? Why did I label this the truth will set us free? XRP and the entire crypto market. I'm going to tell you why. Because ETHgate, the real conspiracy, is starting to get exposed, guys. It's starting to get exposed. And we're just going to read through this together. So bear with me here. A lot of this stuff, either I read it or I kind of went over it. So we'll look at it more in depth together. That's right. That's what we are. Family, Shane Sullivan. You know, Jeremy XLO. Jeremy XLO. What's up, brother? Happy Monday, my friend. Jeremy's in the house. Shane Sullivan's in the house. I know a lot of family members over there watching CK right now. It's all good. Somehow our times, typically he goes on at 10. I don't know how he ended up at during the time that I normally go on, but it happens. More like 100 million views. Wow. This touches the lives of every American investor, and not only that, it is on a global level. Bigger than Madoff, bigger than Enron, bigger than a lot of scandals, people are saying. They attempted to control the next generation financial system. That's what's going on. That's what's happening. That's really to just sum it up as a whole. They attempted to fraudulently manipulate the future. Next generation financial system, our dreams, the ability for the everyday average person to do extraordinary things. That's what Operation Choke Point 2.0 is all about. It's about control. It's about stopping generational wealth. It's about enslavement. It's about keeping people in the matrix. It's about all of the above. And this is a reply to Digital Asset Investor where he says, hey, Tucker Carlson, if you don't want the scoop, if they don't want the scoop, it's yours on a silver platter. So John Deaton has been trying to get, John Deaton is the man. I mean, he's been trying to get everybody on this story. And what is the story? It's right here. It's right here. So we're going to read it out to you guys. I read it the other day. It says, this guy, Stephen, I think it's Nararith, who is, he was part of, I believe, the legal team in the beginning with ETH. It said that he had kept a lot of people out of jail behind what he knew. He was going through some stuff himself, and now he's exposing all the hucksters, the fraudsters, the tricksters. Oh my goodness, I'm just having too much fun with this. Here he says, former SEC chair was Joe Grunfest, who has integrity, which seems out of fashion. As to the number, I think I read this the other day. I now realize that I can't tell the truth. A number of ETH ICO buyers, as it was explained by some, how whales could disguise their large positions during the ICO. I mean, guys, you gotta understand how big this is. This is huge. Everybody is on it. This can change everything. And we're going to talk about that. This can change everything. And what I mean by that is the SEC probably is not in their best interest, Shane Sullivan, Jeremy, to try to take Ripple to move forward with with their legal bias against Ripple, because as all this comes out, as people start getting summons, because here's the thing, if they don't do anything about it, our judicial system is fudged. I'm talking about fudged, and I wish I could say the other word, in a major way, because I didn't know that laws were only written for the people who are not in power. I'm sorry. I mean, they throw things around with Trump right now because he's not the president. But so what does that mean? When you're in power, you get away with murder. You get away with scandals. You get away with hurting the American people. It's not enough that you're embarrassing us. It's not enough that you've taken a place of innovation like San Francisco and you've made it a laughing stock of the whole world. You've embarrassed, you've run people out of the country. You've got some of the greatest innovative minds and companies of our era trying to leave because you've got this hidden agenda. You've got this hidden agenda of letting yourselves become wealthy while you stop the American people from dreaming, from setting their families up. It's called ETHgate. It's called Operation Choke Point 2.0. It's led by the Biden administration, by Elizabeth Warren, by the SEC. I said it. Wang Chang, in bed with China, Prometheum. Should I go on? It says it all right here and so much more. Whales disguise their large positions. Manipulation. That's why they got a free pass. People are getting rich from our sorrows. People are getting rich. Good morning, Beekeeper 69. We're out here talking about the truth today, my man. Violation of terms of service against speculative buying. Huh? Question mark. Hard to imagine anyone, Ethereum, doing this. Huh? And if they knew others who did, surely they would have told the SEC regarding concentration of ETH holdings before the bill with him in DC law was enacted. Bullcrap! Huh? Yeah, baby. Scandal. Let's talk about it, man. I'm telling you, John Deaton and so many others are on this. You don't think Stuart Alderetti and Larson and Garland House, you don't think they're looking at this saying, you know what, wait a minute. You know how much money they lost? Somewhere between $100 and $200 million. You know the type of business potential they were stifled from? They said $15 billion in possible partnerships and revenue. Are you serious? You don't think they're going to take this and run with it? You don't think their attorneys are sitting back going, oh my God. Matter of fact, the guy who represents this guy, Stephen, because he's an attorney, but the attorney who represents him told him, Stephen, we need to calm down a little bit. We need to get all this. So they're saying, we're going to tell it all, but the way he's doing it right now, they had to put a muzzle on him because he came out on Twitter, the #1 news source on the planet, where everybody's talking, and he exposed what's really going on. Oh my goodness, it's about to go there, Good Lord, I might have the doc versions by the author of the TOS amongst countless documents, recordings, etc. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do I need to read that again for those of you guys who don't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I might have the doc versions by the author of the TOS amongst countless, meaning mucho documents, recordings, etc., all stored in a number of locations. This dude ain't playing. And his lawyer told him to hold back. The lawyer also went on the court to say, it's all going to come out in a structured, timely manner. Whoa! Because they want to make sure this dude don't come up missing. What he's got right here is big. It's big. It's huge. I may not have knowledge or items of importance given claims I exaggerated my role, though I guess it's possible I got some info if I was lucky enough to talk to an important co-founder. He got the stars and knots. Either way, I suppose an effective way to silence me would be to prosecute, publicly discredit, and ultimately attempt to imprison me. Whoa. Turns out this is actually what happened to me for the past 4 years until I proved the entire case was fabricated from the government's own documents, including the SEC. Oh my God, this dude, guys. Good morning, Tony. You know how big this is? Good morning, Tony Bags. You know how big this is? Whoa. I proved the entire case was fabricated from the government's own documents, including the SEC, and I got an almost unprecedented dismissal with prejudice. SEC, DOJ, FBI, joint effort, and oddly, some familiar Ripple names, amongst others, Mark Berger, John Enright, and John Daniels. When I said dangerous area, I didn't suspect so-called friendly fire, traitors, and treasonous. Oh my God. To me, crypto and the country at John Deaton. Oh, this dude is telling. This dude, oh dude, this is big, guys. This could send things in a totally... Do you guys understand how powerful this is and how much this helps everything? Because here's the thing, when you're trying to discredit a company like Ripple, who's been so transparent with everything they've done, who sought after regulatory clarity just like Coinbase, this helps the entire ecosystem. It helps everybody. Why? Because when you're being called out by a government body or whatever you want to call the SEC, Warren, Biden, whatever the case may be, but let's stick with the SEC, and they're liars, they're fraudsters, they're hucksters, they're tricksters, they're manipulators, they've gotten paid, they're breaking the law, and so many people are involved to cover it up, and you got a guy who has it all. You don't think, you know why his attorney spoke out? And hopefully I get to that part. I think I reposted it. You know why his attorney spoke out? Because God knows how many people are reaching out right now to stop this from happening. You don't think Judge Torres and the rest of the judicial system is looking at this? No one wants to be a part of that embarrassment. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I don't know what's happening on the 29th of September in New York with Ripple and the XRP army, because I can't go. Obviously, I'm selling a home and I got to move two kids, one across, I got to move two kids. Let's put it that way. I'm going to be very busy. But my God, if this is not bullish as hell, if this is not a positive sentiment for crypto, knowing that everything that everyone thought as far as scandal, as far as conspiracy, is all true. We're going to keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. Good Lord. This is crazy. We're going to keep it going. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. Here we go. Let's keep it going. Okay, wait a minute. Did I lose my... Let's go back again. The truth will set us free. The XRP and crypto community, ETHgate, the real conspiracy. Let's keep it going. It would appear that a lot of Ether was sold not to... Okay, hold on. It would appear that a lot of Ether was sold to not a lot of people, says Preston Byrne. I'm not sure who that is. No way of telling since Ethereum whales were disguised. I wonder who was disguised, guys. I wonder how many SEC officials were disguised. How many politicians were disguised. How many people in China. How many traitors to this country. How many corrupted people part of our government that all got together and had a plan to destroy the American dream, to keep us enslaved by being a disguised whale, and then together getting together and creating this ridiculous lawsuit against Ripple and XRP. Oh my goodness, this is about to get real. Nayoff is on record saying they were approached by two of the largest venture capitalist VCs offering triple-digit valuation. What? Could these two be? Boom, boom, boom. And it goes on. JP Morgan and Andreessen Horowitz. Could they be the disguised whales and the largest holders of ETH, thus making the switch to POS beneficial to them? Guys, this is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. Okay, I don't know what this note is. Let's read it. I'm thinking that unless Vitalik subtly managed to telepathically hack everyone's brains so buyers would participate in the pre-sale in an organized fashion, it would appear that a lot of Ether, enough Ether to move markets, whoa, or if the system migrates to proof of stake, enough to play a meaningful role in determining consensus on a block-by-block basis, was sold to not a lot of people, depending on who those people depending on who those people then did marketing, other promotion. This may be relevant for showing a common enterprise through vertical commonality, which is a lot easier to demonstrate than horizontal commonality. If the degree of influence is so significant that those holders can call the shots on consensus or market movements, well, that's pretty significant for a securities analysis. Holy shikaka. Wayside Soldier, Shane Sullivan, Tony Baggs, Beekeeper69, Jeremy XRP. This is big. And the only way to process this is to take a break and listen to my brother Tails. Woo! It's about to get real! 6-8Jay, Crypto for Life. Stay tuned.
Hey,
Woo!
look, 4 years and it's still no cheers. If fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go in the X?
Thank you so much, Shane Sullivan, one of my greatest family members. So what's up, 6-8Jay? You feeling better? I'm feeling way better, my brother. My stomach's a little bit like, tipsy still, a little bit, not tipsy, but like a little chain reaction of what I was feeling yesterday, but I'm feeling way better. Aloha, my brother, Wayside Soldier. Good morning, Tony Baggs. Beekeeper69. What up, bro? Okay, guys, I'm telling you, we are talking about, there's some things right now. This is all positive. It's negative, but it's positive because it lets us know we're not crazy. It lets us know, no, we're not conspiracy theorists. It lets us know that all the things, all the dots that we saw connecting, Prometheum, Wangcheng China, SCC, Ethereum, Vitalik, Andrew Horton, all this and that, it's all real. The scandal against Ripple and XRP is real. And the only thing we're getting is validation. How do we know? Because a person involved in ETHgate and the cover-up and knows everything that's going on, not to say that he was a part of it, but the person who was directly associated with keeping a lot of those people with information that could keep a lot of those people out of jail has just blown the damn whistle. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Summing up, unless we can show that this ether has been sold into the wider market, this chart lends itself to the proposition that Ethereum is not as decentralized as we might hope. If true, this fact likely this fact likely has legal consequences and rather undermines the centralization defense being put in to the regulators by the industry lobbyists. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of reading this live, and I didn't read it before, and it's kind of small writing, something. But you guys know what the hell I'm talking about. This is crazy. This is crazy. Holy crap. ETHgate. Expert identifies why the SEC can't take Ripple and its execs to trial. Guys, it's getting real. I'm telling you how this plays out. I'm telling you how this is going to play out, guys. Let's look into this. It's not in their best interest to keep trying to turn over the stone, because when you start heating up the stone and that junk is unturned, and all of a sudden you start seeing all the little worms and maggots, Shane Sullivan, it's coming out. Damn it. And this is super bullish for crypto. Why is it bullish? Because when you're a liar and you're a trickster and a traitor to your country and to the American people, where everyone saw an opportunity to win, you saw an opportunity to pad your pockets. It's all tied in. Everything we talked about over this last week, how these politicians make it 100-something thousand a year, but worth 290 million. This is how. This is why Gary Gensler and many who have yearly salaries in the 6 digits are worth tens of millions of dollars manipulating the damn system. I said it. That's exactly what's going on. Let's talk about it. Serious allegations have emerged surrounding the U.S. SEC and Ethereum, leading some key players to assert that the agency might not take Ripple to trial to avoid exposure of this past deal. I'm going to tell you right now, Shane Sullivan. You know what this means to me? Jeremy XRP, Wayside Soldier. You know what this tells me? Tony Baggs? Beekeeper69. I'm going to tell you what the hell it tells me. It tells me I might have to catch a red eye to New York. Because I'm going to tell you, if this don't say nothing else, I'm going to tell you what it says. Settlement. Because if these fools take Ripple or any of its founders to court, it's all coming. I think it's coming out anyway. I think it's all coming out anyway. It might be a little too late for that. But specifically, going after Ripple and XRP might be not so good for the SEC. Did that rhyme? I think so. Tails.
XRP, get the movement. If you losing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one?
Oh, it's about to get real. It's about to get real. Let's talk about it. The accusations come from Stephen Neroff. Steven Neroff. Who is that? I wonder who that guy is. Who the hell is Steven Neroff? Is that not the guy going around blowing the whistle on everybody? Oh, that's exactly who the hell it is. This guy right here. That guy right there. Right there. Inventor of utility token, ICO security token, Ethereum. At Ethereum, at T0. The guy knows. Tech entrepreneur, attorney, and venture capitalist. 46 AI patents, liberty and justice for all. And what is he doing right now? He's delivering the justice. He's exposing. Oh my God, it's coming. It's coming. The accusation come from Steven Neroff, a prominent crypto community figure and early Ethereum advisor. Does this guy know what he's talking about? Early Ethereum advisor. Neroff, if that's how you say it, comments have triggered the attention of the broader community. It looks like it says eliciting speculation about the impact of further revelations. As a result, industry figures like Yasan Marabak, founder of Dizer Capital, suggest that the SEC may never take Ripple and its top executives, Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson, to trial. Mobarak believes the agency would want to avoid trial to keep these secrets hidden. I don't think you can. I think it's out. I don't think you can. According to him, if the regulatory watchdog proceeds to trial in its case against Ripple, the firm could invite Neroff to shed more light on his allegations, potentially exposing secret dealings that could incriminate the agency. Oh my gosh. File this under SEC will never take Ripple, Brad Carlisle's, Chris Larson to trial. Could be right, my brother. Could be right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen to this. Ripple, oh my God, I got to read this. What did he say? Ripple's executives could simply call Steven Neroff to the stand and expose the skeletons in the SEC's closet. Holy crap. How could these executives be expected to know back in 2013, 2018 that XRP was a security when these shenanigans were going on at the SEC? Oh my God. Lower level, what's up? What's up? The conspiracy is out. That's what the hell is up, my brother. Here we go. Listen in. Let that absorb. Let that soak in the words of Crypto Tales.
This one, stack it up. Woo! Does it like it is. Got them switching gears in Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit. Stop crying. Start.
Wayside Soldier just got real up in here, brother.
Buying game
Woo!
I ain't lying. Money multiplying. Call it rocket science.
Don't you just like being on the right side of the law? Meaning that you're an asset. Check this out. You're an asset. Oh my goodness. I'm getting a little excited. You're in the asset, a digital asset, a non-security deemed asset on July 13, 2023 by Judge Annalisa Torres. That is a digital asset, not the only non-security or deemed non-security by our judicial system that has been in a fraudulent, jacked up 2.5 year legal battle that's all behind a scandal that's now being exposed. It's hurt Ripple. It's hurt the development of their business. They've lost billions of potential revenue. It's cost them $100 to $200,000. I'm sorry, $100 to $200 million. Set them back in where the price should actually be. And to know that you're invested in a company that fought like hell, that was right the whole time. That you're backing a company. Oh, you know how many people right now running out trying to buy XRP? You know how many people? Because the whole time they bought into the bull crap that the SEC was shilling out. But now that this is all exposed, there's a whole lot of people who understand what really happened. There's a lot of people to understand what really happened. And to sit in a position to be invested in a company and a digital asset, a project like XRP, Ripple, you know, the company in XRP, to be invested in an asset like that, knowing that it solves a global problem, and the only reason it's not where it's at, not because, oh, it's not a good project, it's because this whole conspiracy is about to be exposed. And at the center of it, at the center of all this shenanigans and bull crap and manipulation is this company that tried to do the right thing. This amazing Amazon, Google, Apple type company that tried to do the right thing, that's still doing the right thing. And the people that they represent, the people, the XRP army, will have its day. Because the thing that we have on our side is the law. The thing that we have on our side is people like this gentleman here, Steven Neroff, if that's how you say, who's exposed. Oh, he's just talking. No, he's not just talking out the side of his head. Who is this guy? Huh? What did I put that? Good Lord. Who is this guy? Where is it at right here? What did it say? What the hell is the article that I just opened up? This is a guy who was a part of the whole beginning. Is it in here right here? Oh, it is right here. Okay, right here. What did it say right here? A prominent crypto community figure and early Ethereum advisor. This guy knows. Wow, that's all I can say is wow. Allegations surrounding the SEC. The heart of these allegations lies in the SEC's past engagements and historical entanglement with Ethereum. Isn't it guys, can I ask you a question, Big Watch Dude? Welcome, brother. Can I ask you a question? Wayside Soldier, very easy hydrophonic Allen, lower level. Does it seem like a coincidence to you that two of the biggest scandals and con artists, Ethereum, ETHgate, and SBF FTX have, what does it say right here? Where's it at right here? Somehow the SEC has past ties and engagements with both of those outfits as the corruption was exposed. All of a sudden, FTX was exposed. You find out Gary Gensler and Sam Bankman-Fried was sitting around playing PlayStation together. They were buddies. I'm being silly with that, but they had a relationship. He met with that guy. He hung out with that guy. I'm sure they probably broke bread together. God knows how many of them actually got paid. We know a whole lot of politicians got paid. Scandals. All of a sudden, all this corruption is coming out. All this corruption. And who's at the head of it? The same people trying to have regulatory by enforcement, the SEC. The heart of all these allegations lies in the SEC's past engagements and historical entanglement with Ethereum, especially during Ethereum's initial coin offering, ICO phase. Holy crap. Holy crap. Did y'all hear this? These guys are knee deep. Neroff hinted at potential corruption within the SEC, challenges in identifying true Ethereum ICO buyers, and even personal persecution. Though vague, the revelations have already raised questions about the SEC's credibility. Guys, this is freaking huge. Do you understand what this means? How can any judge in any case give them any kind of credibility? I personally say that all cases against Ripple, Coinbase, and I don't know about Binance because, if there's, I'm not talking good or bad about it because I don't know what's going on with Binance. What I can tell you is the Coinbase and Binance lawsuit are two different things. If there's corruption and things going on with Binance, let them do their due diligence. But when it comes to Ripple and Coinbase, I say those cases should be dismissed. I say they owe Library a damn refund. I say anybody Kim Kardashian, anybody that they've gone and tried to persecute behind their erroneous bullshit, tactics should automatically be rectified, reimbursed, or dismissed. That's what I'm saying. Because you cannot be on the side of the law and corrupted. Isn't that typically what gets cases dismissed? Somebody tell me something, because I'm not a lawyer. How in the hell can you be corrupted, gotten paid off, full of scandal, treason? I'm calling it what it is. My video may get banned, and YouTube needs to go back and listen to what I'm saying because it's all true. Facts. Documentation beats conversation. Documentation beats conversation. If this guy, Steve Neroff, has all this information, validation, recordings, he has it all. And then his attorney comes out and says he had to ask him to pump the brakes. He said it's all going to come out in a timely manner, in a structured, timely manner. Holy crap, this is big, guys. One of the critical points revolves around the integrity of the current SEC leadership. Naroff made comparisons with the former SEC chair, Joe Grunfest. This raised concerns about whether the agency upholds the same standards it once advocated. Hell no. Ethereum ICO's possible violations. Furthermore, Naroff claimed it's challenging to identify the number of investors that participated in the Ethereum ICO, fueling speculations that some whales might be, oh my goodness, concealing their true positions. Wow. I'm telling you, it's about to come, dude, this is about to come out. I know they cover stuff up, but you can't cover it up these days. It ain't like it used to be, baby. We got X. Twitter, we got X. We got X. The greatest news source of exposing corruption, thanks to Elon Musk. Come on now. Woo! Another serious accusation revolves around potential terms of service TOS violations by Ethereum during the ICO phase. The implications of such violations could have far-reaching consequences for the project. Whoa! You know, it's so funny. I remember. I don't know if it was Kevin Leary. Somebody. I don't remember who this was. A while back said something. He says as this person was talking about the bubble pop. You know, you always hear crypto savvy one talk about the bubble pop scandals. You know, the .com bubble pop scandals, Bitcoin crypto bubble pop scandals. He says when the scandals are revealed, not only will it bring the market down. And this is why I think a drop is going to happen. Regardless of all this positive stuff, this is why I think, because, you know, when you look at all the positives, as we sit around and try to assess all the positives, right? We sit around and try to assess, well, we've got ETFs that can't get approved. We got, Ripple's going to win the case. And we got all these positive narratives. And Bitcoin ETFs, they're trying to keep us preoccupied. They're trying to keep us preoccupied, just like they did before the Hinman emails came out, just like they did before Judge Annalisa Torres' ruling, and just like they're doing right now through this whole ETHgate conspiracy. They're trying to keep us preoccupied about bull market, halving, all this stuff. Listen to me, guys. Listen to me. I'm keeping it 100. Listen to me. I'm probably gonna have somebody knocking on my door. You need to shut up. Hell no. Freedom of speech. Okay. I'm telling you guys that this is a thing that can cause the markets to go down, because that person, I want to say it was either Robert Kiyosaki, or it was Kevin Leary, and I don't care what you care about Kevin Leary. He was talking about, this is before the FTX thing happened. This is before the whole implode. This is back when Sam Bankman-Fried was still on the cover of Forbes. This is before anything happened. I think it was Kevin O'Leary, somebody had quoted, he said, I will speculate that one of the top cryptos will go down. Listen, guys, listen to me. Y'all going to go back and rewind. I don't care if you listen, if you talking about how y'all doing. Listen to me. He said, I want to say it's Kevin O'Leary. I got to go back and look at the video. It was a while back, way before the whole FTX thing. He said, I believe that one of the biggest cryptos, and he said, I'm not talking about like top 20, 30. He said like one of the top 10, top 5 cryptos will go down. He said there was some buzz around in his circle. Maybe people know that what's going on. I don't know. But when you look at this, guys, if these allegations are true, who in the F is Ethereum? You're above the law. You might have a lot of people in your pockets, but you're not above the law. Now, look at the flip end of that. Look at Sam Bankman-Fried. Biggest scandal, one of the biggest scandals in our history, especially in crypto. And look how they're treating that. Look how easy the process, how easy a process he's going through with that. Even though we know what happened, he was still sitting at home in his parents' custody playing PlayStation, manipulating this, creating a rug pull, crap coin, doing all these different things, and antagonizing and going after other witnesses. That would never happen in a normal criminal situation like that. But he's been getting it real easy because of the people involved, the politicians involved. Do you expect anything different from Ethereum or this whole ETHgate conspiracy? Wayside Soldier says, my grandparents once told me, don't take wooden nickels, and he always says, you can't take wooden nickels because you can't spend them. Ha ha ha. I'm feeling you. Are you asking me, alien? Okay, so you guys are having a conversation there. Yeah, it was. Man, my brother. Doggone it, that's who it was. Thank you, very easy hydrophonics. You saw the same damn interview. It was Kevin O'Leary. You're right. I knew it. Well, I thought it was him. This is before any of the Sam Bankman, before everybody goes, oh, this one y'all was still loving the Shark Tank version of Kevin O'Leary. I'm a big fan of the dudes in the show. Before all the FTX and, oh, he's stupid. Before all that, everybody loved that dude. Yeah, SBF made Bernie look like a biatch. So here's the thing, guys. Listen to me. Shouts out to the lower level. This is the one, guys, listen to me. Please listen to me. And anybody that listens to this in the future or this recording, hear me out. This is the thing that can send our market into a black swan event. Listen to me. Listen to me. I always said there was an ace of spades that could be played. The only thing that I was misinformed with is whether or not the SEC had ace of spades. See, the SEC played the jack of spades in the game of spades, the queen of spades. They went after Ripple, jack of spades. They went after Coinbase and start calling all these other coins securities and Binance and Coinbase queen of spades. They tried to appeal and cause more problems in the markets, and also not approving Bitcoin ETFs and creating all this havoc. King of spades. And the ace of spades, I don't even think I had it wrong. It's not even in their control. The ace of spades may be played by our judicial system. Because I don't call them a judicial. There's nothing lawful about what the SEC has been doing to us. The ace of spades may come from our judicial system. And what I mean by that, if all this information is relevant, which I believe it is, there's no way this guy, Steven Naroff, is going to go out there and put himself in that type of a position. If all this stuff is where it is, where they saying this at. Let me go back here. Because but if all this stuff is where they say it's at, or what it is. Okay, if this gentleman here is on point, Steven, if all this is right, and our great judicial system does what it's supposed to do, unless, because again, my question is, when you look at Sam Bankman-Fried and the light version of how they're treated, the light way they're going after him right now, with there's so many people that got destroyed, so many families that are suffering, so many people that lost their life saving. Oh my God, so much corruption and scandal behind that. This is even bigger, in my opinion. This is even bigger than FTX. They're calling it, this can tie into so many people, including, but not limited to, government officials, SEC, politicians, some of the biggest money venture capitalists in the world. This could all tie into people getting caught with their hands in the cookie jar. Do you guys hear what I'm saying? Queen, do you hear what I'm saying? No, what I'm saying, Big Watch Dude, I don't know about project. What I'm saying is, if Ethereum is really part of this grander, if it's the grand poobah of corruption. Look, I don't know who Vitalik Buterin and Joe Luber. They're not above the law. They're just a bunch of scammers. If this is if what he's saying is true, they've cheated the people. They've let big money come in and manipulate the system, buy and do this and control, maybe even manipulate the market. Everything that this is saying is exactly what they were trying to accuse Ripple of with XRP, and they did it. If they did this, then Ethereum is beyond a security. This is beyond a damn security. This is the biggest corruption that may have ever been exposed when it comes out. And if that happens, if you don't think that will bring the markets down, then your ass is stupid. Okay, you hear what I'm saying? The ace of spades. I said it. Because damn it, I'm tired of the manipulation. This, to me, is the ace of spades. This is what I was talking about. The only thing I was wrong about is that I thought maybe the SEC was holding the ace of spades, but I think our judicial system has to look at this and play the ace of spades. And if they do that, because it's law, it's not trying to hurt the eco. I told you guys, the ace of spades, in my opinion, will bring the market down. And this will be all relevant to what Crypto Savvy 1 is saying in his charts. He couldn't evaluate, even in, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm on to something here. Crypto Savvy 1 in 12 of 21 could not determine corruption. He can't determine what's going on. Listen to me. But what the chart showed is the dot-com bubble pop was going to pop. Why it would pop, he didn't know. The fact that it would pop and where it would send crypto, he had it all the way down, listen to me, to 10,000 or less. And I said the only thing that could bring crypto that damn low to a sub 10,000 again, where XRP could go back to 20-some cents, the only thing that could cause that is one of the biggest scandals in this entire space. We thought FTX was it. I beg to differ. I say this would be the biggest scandal ever because of who it ties to. If it's the downfall of Ethereum, do you understand what that means for the market? Corruption, a lawsuit that's brought by the judicial system beyond the SEC. And it depends on who's all part of this, how high up it goes, how corrupted everyone involved is. They may have to get someone to come in and this could be huge. I'm not saying everyone in our country. I believe there's some good characters. In the good characters, this has to get in the hands, and I'm sure John Deaton, Stuart Alderete, Joe Hogan, Jeremy Hogan, all those guys will get together and make sure they're not gonna let this go. I don't even think a settlement will stop this. And if that happens, like Kevin O'Leary, who was that who saw that as well? If that happens, like Kevin O'Leary says, if Ethereum goes down, all altcoins will fall. Shane Sullivan, you're damn right. It's not all. You know how many projects that are tied into Ethereum? What they have done will affect so many. So many. It will be devastating. A black swan. Prices will come down. Many of us, our portfolios will go to like way down. But what it will be is it will be a life-changing opportunity because of the scandals and the corruption. It will bring the market down to a point where even people, that's why I always said this, some of the biggest, greatest opportunities and the people who get in, who make some of the biggest money, aren't even in it yet. Because if something like that happens, guys, it will be an opportunity of a lifetime. It will be sad to those of us because a lot of our bags will go down, but it'll be time to then invest. Not financial advice. I'm not trying to bring light into a bad situation. What I'm saying is, I think this is beyond real. This is beyond this. Oh, we're just scratching the surface, guys. And if there's a black swan event on Ethereum, I always said it would be Binance, which is happening. I always said, you guys go back and listen to anything I talked about over the last 10 months. I always said it would be Tether, because of all the corruption and BS and stuff, alleged stuff behind that. And I always said the possibility of Ethereum being exposed. The biggest two I said was Binance and Tether. But when Kevin O'Leary said, and you go back and listen to the video during the time frame of when Kevin O'Leary said what he said, and so I don't know who was it just said they saw the same thing. I'm so glad who was that? Lower level? Who said Kevin O'Leary? Who said that? Huh? What family member said that? Kevin O'Leary right here, lower level. No way, is it lower level? Oh, very, very easy hydroponics, Alan. Okay? I'm telling you guys, if that happens, just like Kevin O'Leary said, he said him and his counterparts were taught, he heard it through the grapevine, through their circle. I think he's right. He said one of the biggest crypto assets will go down. He said not one of the top 30, 40, 50, one of the top 10, if not top 5. And I'm sitting here going, whoa. At the time that he said, I was like, what? He talking about like he thinks, this is before the XRP ruling. This is months and months ago. I said, damn, is he talking about XRP? I was looking like, what is, and he even brought up, who's it? Very Easy Hydroponics, Alan. Didn't he say Ethereum? He said, matter of fact, I know he did. Very Easy Hydroponics, Alan, you still there? Didn't he say Ethereum? He said something he said something to the magnitude like Ethereum. Didn't he say that? Very easy hydrophonic island. If you heard that, if you saw that video, let me know if you saw that. Just make a comment, brother. I want to know I ain't tripping. I want to know I'm not tripping. Sly Fox, what's up, my brother? I'm telling you guys. Didn't he say that? Give me some validation. Very easy hydrophonic island. If you're here, let me know if you heard that part too. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I swear he said something to the magnitude of Ethereum. I was like, what? And that's what made me go, damn. What the hell's going on with I mean, this is back in the day, way before the FTX shutdown scandal came out. Anybody remember that? I'm waiting for very easy hydrophonic island because I know he said, or if anybody else saw it. But I know very easy hydrophonic island. Say the video. Did he say that in the video? Did he say Ethereum? I think he said something like Ethereum. But when he said, I was like, what? If what he said comes into fruition, and this is not a look, guys. I'm not sitting here with excitement. I'm sitting here with frustration, with anger, you know, with all those things. It's a mixture of everything, and excitement. It's a mixture of everything. Excited to know that they're exposed. Excited to know that my man Crypto Savvy One has been right the whole time on the levels that he's talking about. That there will be a bubble pop that will be horrific. Kevin O'Leary would have been right months and months, way before the whole SBF thing. Everybody, oh, Kevin O'Leary, y'all asses all watched him on Shark Tank. Ain't nobody had nothing to say back then. Listen to me. Queen knows, I'm telling you. If this guy is right, if this guy Steven is right, if his attorney that came on and defended him, all he said is, I told him to pump the brakes. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let me get out of here. I don't go back and read the same thing I read before. Look at this, guys. Whoa. It bears mentioning that the former SEC's official, Bill Hemmon, in his infamous June 18th speech, suggested that Ethereum should not be classified as a security because it has attained sufficient decentralization. Oh my God. The FBI and Department of Justice involvement. Furthermore, Naos also claimed that he was personally targeted and discredited by the SEC in conjunction with the Department of Justice and the FBI. However, he points out that the charges against him were eventually dismissed based on government documents. Recall that pro-XRP lawyer John Deaton previously called attention to how the FBI dropped its case against Nerif. The government had charged him in 2019 for alleged extortion. However, extortion. That means he was saying something back then, and they charged him. And he after everything's dismissed, now he's talking about. However, they withdrew the case in May of 2023. Wow. In 2023, and here he is talking now. Responding to that incident, Deaton questioned why the government would go through the trouble of getting an indictment to withdraw the case later on. The attorney speculated that Nerif's previous allegations against the government could be factual. Holy crap. They tried to quiet the guy. Years had passed, now he's speaking after it was all dismissed. And his attorney, which I think I might have shared, I'll see if I can get to that, came on and said, "Oh, we're gonna talk in a timely, strategic time." While captivating, Nero's latest accusations against the SEC and Ethereum are vague, giving room for interpretations. When a community figure sought clarification, his lawyers stressed that the necessary facts would come out at the opportune time. See, this is what I read this part. Dude, I'm telling you, it's about to get real. Given that more secrets surrounding the SEC and Ethereum could come to light, industry players believe the agency might not want to push for a trial in the Ripple lawsuit. Guys, listen to me. This is huge. Recall that the judge presiding over the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit recently ruled that most of the Ripple's XRP sales did not constitute securities offerings except sales to institutional clients. This ruling delivered both Ripple and the SEC partial victories. However, the SEC has expressed its intention to appeal the part of the ruling it lost, signaling a determination to sustain its legal action against Ripple further. Whoa. Guys, I'm telling you. Oh my God, this is about to get real. This has gotten real. Oh, let's take a break, guys. Let's take a break. Oh my God, let me read some of the comments. Brad Garland House said 99% of crypto is going to go away. And you know what? Very easy, hydrophonic Alan. Think about it. Think about it. Oh my goodness. We need a break. Tails.
I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already
Yeah.
know, banks ain't letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the
Can y'all answer? Is Tails a damn prophet? Is Tails a damn prophet? Because what he just said right here was prophetic in what's going on right now. What the hell did you just say, Tails?
money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed.
Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. I don't know when the hell Tails came out with this song, but how the hell did he know that? Huh? 8 months ago. What did Tails say? Good Lord. What did you say, Tails?
Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better.
Tomorrow is the day we're going to blow. Good Lord. Tails had it right. Guys, if you get a chance, we're going to take a little bit of a sidestep. If you guys are fans like I am, I'm a big fan of the Avengers, and I'm a big fan, should I say, of Blade. Oh my goodness, what? Wesley Snipes will return as Blade in Avengers Secret Wars. What? Dude, I'm a huge fan of this movie. Oh my goodness. This is going to be crazy, man. What? Blade? That's one of my favorite movies. Shoot! Matter of fact, I remember someone it says, "What's one of your favorite movies?" Blade, fool. Good Lord, that's huge. This is gonna be big. I'm excited about that. I'm a big Avengers guy too. Dude, he is. Is he Big Bro 10? Tell me if this dude is not Animo. Tell me if this dude is not a what?
Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off, ain't selling at a loss pro. You already know, banks ain't letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed.
Swimming in the dough, the SEC gets exposed. Good Lord. If he would have said Ethereum, I said, who are you? You Jesus' nephew? How the hell you know that? Let me stop. Good Lord. All right, let's keep it going, guys. What do you think, guys? Crash incoming? I don't know. I think the whole market's in trouble. It's quite hard to prove upon digital assets' response to your question. To quote BlackBerry XRP from a discussion we had yesterday, Ripple is the least of ETHGate's cartel's concerns. Oh my God. ETHGate cartel's concerns. Guys, this could be you. And you know, so here's what's so jacked up. You got Blade, lower level Blade. Come on now. I love Blade. That was my dude right there. What? I watched each one of those movies like 1,500 times. Good Lord. And the Avengers about to bring it out? What? Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm too hyped up. That's my joint right there. That's my joint. Blade, what? Okay, guys, let's get with it. So, going back to who did I just see right here? Okay. So, you guys got to say, you know what's so sad about this whole narrative? I'm going to tell you, can I be honest with you? Let's keep it 100. We've been keeping it 100 the whole time. This is why I'm pissed about this whole situation, Big Bro 10. I'm going to tell you what's effed up. You guys want to know what's effed up? Is Ripple has gone through all this crap. No, Queen, I got to call it what it is, sis. Ripple has gone through all this crap. $100 to $200 million lawsuit, the potential of earning or making billions of dollars, partnerships that had to be all behind closed doors, the whole XRP community suffering financially because they couldn't have the proper price that we deserve. And then all this comes out. Listen to what I'm saying. It's going to make sense in a few seconds. All this comes out. This whole ETHGate is exposed. The SEC is exposed. The lawsuit drops. ETH goes down. The market goes down. We get more clarity. The lawsuit's dismissed, but we can't even freaking enjoy where XRP should have the potential of being because the whole market will take it down even with all the good news. And that's what pisses me off. That's what I think is going to happen. I think they win this. They get a settlement. Ripple goes into IPO. All this stuff happens. All this amazing stuff happens. And this takes the market down. And once again, because of the SEC's criminal, huckster, fraudster, trickster ways of doing things, once again it cheats us out of our opportunity. So where, listen to what I'm saying, if that makes sense. So when a settlement would be positive, and an IPO will be positive, and maybe an ETF will be positive. The only thing that can take us against the grain and take us down is this crap. This crap. You hear what I'm saying? We may get a God candle the wrong way, though, is what I'm saying, lower level. And that will be so jacked up that our greatest achievement in all this time that we've waited, when And I'm not saying it's not going to correct that way. I'm saying before it does, this right here, the corruption could take us down. Animal, to answer your question, I'm not going to New York. And the reason I'm not going to New York, my brother, is because we just sold our place, which is an escrow. It's supposed to close next month. And me and my wife, and we're looking to move. We're trying to search for a place. And it just so happens on the 28th and 29th, I'm supposed to move two of my kids down from one place to the next. So my one son is moving in with his brother, and my daughter's moving out with her brother to Hollywood, one of the most prestigious places out there. Just such an amazing situation, and I want to be a part of that. So the crazy thing is, all those plans came before Ripple announced the 29th. That's why, if you guys remember in some previous shows, I said, "Damn it, why did it have to be September 29th? It could have been September 31st. It could have been October 1st. It could have been September 25th. They had to do it on the exact day I was moving both of my kids. So guys, yeah, I got to be. Otherwise, thank you so much, Queen. Great job, Six8Jay. Thank you so much. Crimes against humanity. And look, Wayside told you, can I give you one a little bit better? One that hits me in the heart and almost brings tears in my eyes out of frustration for you and everybody that's here. Huh? Stealing people's damn dreams. That's what makes me so mad. It's like slaves must have felt back in the day. And I want you guys to understand that we're all slaves. I'm not talking about a race. I'm talking about a people. You know how demeaning it was to be called the N-word or to be talked down or treated like crap? This is how I feel about this right now. This is how I feel about this right now. All of us, white, black, Hispanic, whatever your nationality is, we've been treated like slaves. This corruption is a direct attack against people stealing their goddamn dreams. That's why I'm upset right now. That's why I'm upset right now. Because we all deserve better. We all pay our goddamn taxes that pay them to their six-figure salaries so they can go out and in a corruptive way get wealthy on our goddamn backs. That's why I'm upset. Because they want to keep, it's called the jacked up circle of life, where they want the roaches to stay down. And I'm not saying the roaches, but that's how they make us feel. That's how they make us feel. They keep the slaves down. Go out there and get student loans. Go out there and get houses you can't afford and cars you can't afford. Raise up our damn thing. We can't even afford a goddamn thing of milk. That's why I'm upset. Keeping the people down. Enslaving humanity. Enslaving Americans. Meanwhile, what gets exposed? The truth. I thank God for this brother. I thank God that this brother is willing to come out and talk. Shouts out to this brother for coming out and talking. Because I know, you know what? It can't be easy. It can't be easy coming out saying what he's saying. Shouts out to this brother. What's his name again? Steve Neroff. You know what, brother? This is for you. It takes a whole lot of heart to do what you're doing. And for the people that the truth is representing, which is all people. All enslaved people to corrupted governments that we always knew was corrupted. This is for you, my brother. Tells. What did Tells say? The SEC gets exposed? Tells. We're going to bring it in right there. My brother Tells, what's up, my man? Let's play it. Carmichael. Here we go.
Money go, swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off.
Tells, are you like Jesus Christ's nephew? Are you a prophet, Tells? Huh? Is your family tree going all the way back to biblical days and we didn't even know that you were Jesus Christ's nephew? Is that what's going on? Because how the hell did you know this part?
See gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off.
What do you say
selling it exposed. Tomorrow gets exposed. Tomorrow's let money go. Swimming in the dough. SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off. Are you selling at a loss? Not caring what it costs. I'm buying when it drop. Waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikTok, on my new wristwatch. Hit that Vegas.
Man, that's why I love this song, man. Everything. You know, you ever had that where like it's a timeless song? Tells made this like a year ago, and yet every word that he's talking about just keeps coming out in all the scandals. Huh? He exposes everything. Good Lord. Oh, Tells, you're a prophet. Good Lord. Let me stop. Guys, shouts out to this brother. Shouts out for what he's brought to our attention. Shouts out man, look, guys, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. If you guys didn't hear what I said about this, Blade coming out, oh my God, I'm so excited about Blade, huh? I might grow my hair back just so I go get a Blade haircut when it comes out and sit in the theater with a black jacket and be like, and get some fangs like, you know, like, I might be Blade for Halloween, huh? A 6'8", tall, probably too light skinned to be Blade, but damn it, I could be Blade for. Oh, I love that movie. Okay, let's keep it going. Huh? Look what John Deaton said. Chicago just got real. Look what he said. Chicago just got real. Why did he say that? Why did he say that? Because of what Stephen went back and said again 23 hours. He says, I have the map. I have the map. I have the map. Oh, y'all don't even know. You know what? I got a treat for y'all. Huh? I got so much stuff I want to. We're already over an hour. And I know I'm probably going to get banned for playing this. But you know what? I don't give a damn. Oh, this right here was dope. Y'all see this right here? Now, this is a dope setup. Can you imagine if you're a gamer? Could you imagine if you're a gamer, if you have something like that in your I would like to get, I'm not a gamer, but my kids, dude, hey, when XRP goes to $100, I'm setting this up for my kids right here. Who wouldn't get this for their kids? Tells the prophet. Let them know.
It's crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet you. It's all DAI like you do it on.
Hey, I'm gonna be Tails' manager, and that might have to be his new name. Tails, aka the prophet.
Time to the show and take in the bag, man. The next night, a moon party, so you know we had to take flight.
Guys, that's so dope. This is so. Oh my goodness! But you know what? I got a treat for y'all. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for playing.
I was naive and thought the SEC.
Here we go. Criminals, hucksters, fraudsters, tricksters. This is for you.
I was naive and thought the SEC. Man, this is fucked up. See, the SEC's run by corruption. What we say to obstruct us, they pretend to protect and instruct.
Come on now, play it. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I'm going to get banned for this. Guys, if my channel goes down, I apologize in advance. If this offends anyone and I get banned. Now, all of a sudden, now it wants to buffer. Why you want to buffer now? I'm trying to expose the truth.
Man, this is fucked up. See, the SEC's run by corruption. What we say to obstruct us, they pretend to protect and instruct.
Oh, no, you going to keep doing that? Okay, well, you
It's so profound, Gary. I don't know what you want. To get promoted or let us all drown. Don't be such a clown, Gary. Ain't got time for your bullshit. Everybody knows you're corrupted. Ain't got time for your bullshit. Everybody knows what is coming.
Okay, the video's skipping, guys. I ain't got time, but I'm probably going to get shut down for that one. If you guys get a chance, make sure you go check this out. Guys, this is all about ETHgate. Look at this, guys. Rod Cunningham, huh? Look what he says. ETHgate just hit a 9.7 on the geopolitical Richter scale. God, this is the most talked about thing. Do you know that ETHgate is trending right now? If you go to Twitter, this is how big this is, guys. This is what's trending. Okay, it was trending this morning. Did I miss it? It was trending this morning. ETHgate! Trending. Where the hell did it go? It was trending this morning. It shows how it was. It was trending this morning. Oh, look at all this. It's all over. Look, ETHgate. Bill Hemmings a fraud. Look at this. It's everywhere. But this was trending this morning. Huh? It was trending. Huh? Scandalous. Guys, there's so much information that I pulled down. I'm sorry it got long. We're over an hour again. My apologies. But you know what? It had to be said. Look at all the info. I shared so much stuff about this. Everything I put out. Look at this. Look at this right here. Who's this? Crypto Airy? Look what she has to say.
So first, our lawyers have requested that we never use the term ICO, basically, so that we don't have to talk to the SEC very much, or can potentially speak with them much less.
The Ethereum crowd sale itself was kind of an ICO, and then.
So first,
it's all about to go down. That's all you need to know. It's all about, and now I'm saying all this, guys, prepare accordingly. Don't be so blinded and bullish that you don't see all the scandals around you that could put you in an even better position. It's not financial advice. I don't mean to offend anyone, but it's about to get real. Animal knows. Animal knows. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Remember, my apologies for not having Chris Moore on yesterday, as I wasn't feeling all that great. I talked to Chris this morning. He's going to go on with me Wednesday. I'll come up with the time. Also, check us out tomorrow, as it will be me Edo Farina, Jenna X, and King Dogo tomorrow at 1 p.m. Twitter Spaces or X Spaces, whatever you want to call it. Tomorrow I will post it on my Twitter so you guys can follow. I will probably most likely be going live as well in the morning. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys are the greatest family ever. We're always here to keep 100, tell the truth. Much love to each and every one of you guys. Animal, Nestforth, Big Watch Dude, Queen, my brother Crypto Tells, the Prophet. Boy, I don't know how you know what you know. I'm telling you, Crypto Tells, what my bank account looking like in a year. You might as well go and write a song about it so we all know when we're going to get richer. Queen, Big Watch Dude's in the house. Karma Carmichael's in the house. Wayside Soldier, Wayside Soldier's in the house. Who else? Did I say everybody? No, I know I didn't say it. Very easy hydroponics. Allen, Big Bro 10, Lower Level. Shouts out, much love. I appreciate each of my boy talking stocks and crypto with Sly Fox, my man Pots and Pan, my family. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. C. Kez is in the house. C. Kez is in the house. That's my boy C. Kez. Much love to C. Kez for. Were you one? I think C. Kez is the one who dropped. C. Kez guys got some. No, that's crypto. Is it Crypto Tropics? Hold on. Who the hell is that? Crypto Tropics has some amazing NFTs he's about to lay on us, guys. He sent me one that's fire. Oh my God, he got Crypto for Life NFTs. Oh my goodness. Big Watch Dude, what's up, my brother? He's going to be sharing that with you guys in the group. Jeremy XOLO, my man, I appreciate each and every. Thank you so much for the support. Shane Sullivan, thank you. Tony Bags, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Guys, again, tomorrow we will see you guys most likely at 9 a.m. and then also going back at 1 p.m. Make sure you guys tune in for the Twitter space. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay. Until next time, peace.